disconnected for some reason, like it stopped broadcasting. But anyway, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, a new power awakens. This one is called Resurrection F. The entire arc is called Resurrection F. As you can see why it's called Resurrection F. Personally, I really loved Resurrection F. It was by far one of my more so favorite arcs in the super part of things. Z, on the other hand, was the Cell Saga. It really showed that Gohan can actually be a really powerful person. But yeah, it kind of disappointed me once he just kind of stopped training. Anyway, enough blabbering. Let's get this frickin' going. After suffering a humiliating defeat at the hands of Goku on planet Namek, Frieza, now back and thirsty for vengeance, trains himself and makes his way to Earth. Meanwhile,
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit, I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What?
and that is what has happened.
Curse him! Curse that wretched Saiyan!
The mortal enemies known as Frieza and Goku had once fought to the death on the planet Namek. During their epic showdown, Goku's anger triggered something. It awakened the Super Saiyan transformation, which helped him defeat the terrible tyrant Frieza.
Okay, just as a little tidbit, I really love that scene during the Frieza Saga. TFS did a great job on the Frieza Saga. Their full name is Team 4-Star? Yeah, Team 4-Star. I do really recommend that you guys go and watch that. What they do is freaking hilarious. It's a shame that they stopped making it entirely. They could have some really good super stuff, but you know, one day it'll happen. Right now they're just doing dragon shorts though, so anyway, let us continue.
With Goku having defeated Frieza, it was believed the two fighters would never again cross one another's paths. But that was not the case. Having been brought back to life with the use of Earth's Dragon Balls, Frieza lived once again. He now sought vengeance against the Saiyan who'd humiliated him. Determined to exact his revenge, Frieza gathered his forces, also brought back using the Dragon Balls, and set out to accomplish his new mission.
They did pull a little bit of some strings here.
In preparation for the battle, Frieza subjected himself to intense training and attained immense power. Mere moments before the Frieza Force were to arrive on Earth.
Alright, so, little tidbit. That's not what happened at all. The Ginyu Force was never brought back. Dodoria, Zarbon, and I think Kui? Yeah, that had to have been Kui. So, they weren't brought back either. Captain Ginyu actually survived the explosion of Namek because somehow Frog made it back because frickin' teleportation of Dragon Balls. And stayed on Earth, managed to swap bodies with one of the characters. It was a pale alien. Can't remember their name, but they were purely tortured by Frieza just so then he can train. He was barely alive. He was winning. He was having a great time. And then Captain Ginyu swapped bodies with him, and he became a frog. While Captain Ginyu swapped bodies with him, and now was that white alien. Frieza, happy about it, yada yada yada. And now we're here.
The time for vengeance has finally arrived. Now then, let's pay Goku's beloved Earth a visit, shall we?
Though I won't try and smack the DLC too much. Even though that they might get most of the story elements wrong, it could be the most fun DLC I've played so far.
Goku and Vegeta continue their own intense training under the watchful eyes of Whis on Beerus's planet. The two warriors are eager to push the Super Saiyan God form to even greater heights.
I believe that will do for today. I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement, but your speed still needs work.
Still needs work?
You're still relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
Okay, that part was executed perfectly. This is basically what's happened in the anime.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Shut up! You're only thinking less because you're an idiot!
Perhaps you've noticed, but you always manage to be one step behind Goku. Do you know why that is? You're far too tense, making it more difficult for you to fight at your full potential. You need to relax more, like Goku.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Goku, you, on the other hand, are overconfident. Let your focus waver and you're doomed to fail.
What?
We'll work on conquering these shortcomings of yours as we continue your training.
All right, just gotta focus.